and this is I'm going to do a voiceover or narrate this video. There's Gina. We are Saturday morning, and all this footage is pretty much from One Eye Yamaha Guy. He's in Paranui, and he's wandering over to see what Mitch, Adam, and Nims are up to, and yep, talking about drinking, of course.
All good, Tony?
We're all good.
Looking forward to it, mate?
Yep.
Very good. Just like Vietnam.
So we've done with the niceties, and we're just waiting to see who's going to lead off first. That was a big question all weekend. Who's going to go first? Who's filming? Who's not filming? So myself, One Eye Yamaha Guy, and Nims were filming, but I haven't seen any Nims footage. He's put up some short clips on Facebook, but we're with Tony, like I said, for pretty much all of this video, and this is our first loop of the morning. You saw the full loop in previous videos, me following Katie, but we're off, and the first, few Ks of this loop is the same for the Totara Torture and the Wairere Weapon, the 5K loop, which Yamaha Guy or Mitchell decided that he'd take just to spice up the day and say that he did more laps than the rest of us, and also the 16K loop, but we'll just wind up here. Here we go, and Tony's following Girly, aka Gina. Down here, she extended her stay back home just so she could do Aria. It's awesome. And as you can see, although we'd had a little bit of drizzle overnight, it was still a little dusty, but nothing compared to other rides we've done. So we're just making our way up to where we split off for the 5K, and as you'll see, this is where Yamaha Guy decided he'd go and take 5K, and everyone else went, what the? Yeah, guess who? I just told you, Yamaha Guy, aka Mitchell. So they sit there debating. Meanwhile, I'm just following Katie. I'm not even in this discussion. Yes, the rest of us are going to go this way. There we go. And there I go, following Katie. And Tony drops in behind, only for a short time. Look at that. One more awesome view. So, first time on bike for a while for Katie and Gina, and most probably the rest of us actually. But doing okay. And let Tony come past.
Just wasn't.
Auntie Mitchell went the 5K loop.
That's what I would have picked up. Auntie Mitchell did the 5K loop. Just get going.
If he turned around, he probably would have caught us by
Okay, Gina, you pay more attention to the tracks. Obviously, you go first. Off you go.
There you go, he's given instructions to number one daughter to lead off, and as you heard, we were just discussing Mitchell's option to take the 5K loop first. He does actually catch up to us, but we had lots of stops, so okay. Tony's following Adam Paranui along here, pretty dusty, but great bit of farm track. And up and around this corner, was a different corner. Oh, Adam's power sliding it around there. Well, I still didn't get past whoever's in front of him. A little bit hard to tell from back here. And just around this bend, and then we decide which way we're going to go. And we decide to go to Totoro Torture, which was off to the left. And so I cross the road and up the track here. One Eye Yamaha Guys got Katie in front. That won't stay like that for long. There we go. Good girl standing up. A little bit hard on 150, just like in between, but all good. And rolling up, back up behind Gina, or Girly 1, Girly 2. And no, this commentary is not PC. And we've got Adam sliding in there again. Oh, takes it wide. He's a bit of a daredevil. It's Adam P. Not our ad man on the KTM. He's around there somewhere, but he doesn't like to get in front of the camera. I think you've all seen the short of why that is. Just if you've never done Aria, I would highly recommend it. It's a great weekend, bit of camping. They put on meals. You know, obviously you got to pay for them, but it all goes towards the school. And always farmers open up their farms or stations for us, and do marshalling on the roads that we cross, and it's just an awesome event, and a really good vibe. Some freshly laid metal here, some big rocks in here, as Adam from Pauanui found out, and we'll find out about that very, very soon. Yes, we're off them, and he's been riding it hard, so hard that he's ripped the valve out of his tyre.
Tyre flat.
Strip that valve out, eh?
Oh, rip the valve out.
But that's not a problem, because at Aria there is a guy who will change tyres for you for I think he charged them new tube and doing the change, $75. And Adam was back with us in no time. But for now we've left him to limp home. Tony gave him some local knowledge instructions on which road to follow home. And just another rest stop. Katie took off in front of us. Unfortunately she fell off in the gateway just across the road here, and I just went and picked her up, and you'll see I'm taking photos of these guys as they come up the hill past us. And honestly, this little gateway here, it's not the first time it's caught people out. You know, Katie dropped it there, and it's quite steep. Obviously you never get how steep stuff is on the camera, but there we are, taking photos of the boys. And Katie, she's got a nasty big bruise on her shin from that. But meanwhile, up ahead we've got Adman in front of the camera. Ooh, does he behave himself this time? You'll say yes, because it's Tony's camera and not mine, but anyway. I think he's got Girly in front of him, or possibly Mark. And just some great great elevation you get on this run. And that's just my work phone going off in the background if you heard that. So disregard. Actually, I'm not too sure who this is in front. This might be a random. Yeah, quite possibly was a random. Yep. And the rest of our crew are up ahead. But let's see what we're up to. Not so much dust through here, a lot greener. Still, you know, it's cattle country, so geez, it's really hard. I had my front suspension blown up far too much, rattled bones off me. So we've got Gina, or girlie in front, and Yamaha guy. So he's caught back up to us. He was back up to us at that last rest stop, which is good. And just nice rolling hills. Now, 2 years ago we did this loop and it was wet, and one of the hills that you're going to see very shortly just took absolutely ages to get up. What's that? Mark's come off. Oh, missed that. Mitch was kind enough to stop for him, unless he calls the off. Won't go there, will we, Adam? And back off again. Whoop. So Mark in front, I think. Mitchell and Gina. Through trees, river on the side. Just making our way down here. This is the hill climb which got us 2024. So it was wet coming down here, everyone got stacked up, people got stuck going up this part of the hill, and Jean's got some fella in orange, not our ad man, blocking the way. She's getting impatient. This is a really narrow ridge line here, as she's about to find out. And then what follows is the recovery of that boy.
Wait, no, wait. Pull it back round towards you. Pull it back towards you. Yeah. Just get the front lower than the back.
The ground ran out. I thought there was more ground.
We're going to just go down and around, I think. Probably easier. Just go sideways
I'll
down.
just go down
Sideways?
around.
Go sideways down.
Yeah, I'll just go down. That's fine, I'll just ride it down.
Yeah, pull the front round.
I'll just ride it. So drop it down there and I'll just throw you in. Oh.
You're right. Get down.
Just so we're clear, I
Quite
have to
steep.
ride myself out to Footy Town Andy.
No brake. Got no brakes.
Yeah, so essentially, no, he's talking, essentially Tony's doing the good dad thing and going to ride the bike back up. Poor old Adam climbing back up there.
I got off on a ride myself out of that. You're not telling Andy I could.
Oh, of course you could have fixed it. Just easier. That's funny to watch. Yeah. I've got that.
And we're all off. Whew. That was the mission. But is it over? So back in behind Gurley. A little bit off track there. And again, just great rolling hills. Oh, what happened?
It's a little bit tall for you.
Dear me.
Look, this second half is pretty embarrassing.
Maybe the camera wasn't on. I don't know whether it was on or off. You might be right.
Yes, he knew exactly what he was filming and not filming. Can't say it the same for Nims, because on this loop here he mucked around turning camera on and off, and you miss some great stuff by doing that. Just saying. So as you've seen, I leave my camera on. I've been a little bit lazy with editing. Lately we've just given it a full run, so you know this is an hour plus lap, but it gives you the whole lap minus the rest stops and all the shit talk. This is obviously an edited version. It's only 19 minutes long. That's not long, and we're just pretty much winding down to the end. There's still some good hill climbs, some good fast bits. But essentially, this is the run back out to the road, minus this bit, getting ahead of myself. And again, some of these are quite steep, and when it's on track, it's fine, but when it's if it had rained, which it didn't, which is awesome, these can get really tricky and slippery. Lucky we didn't have to deal with that. It was just a little dusty occasionally. Overall, it was an awesome weekend. There are more clips to come from Tony. Might not. There's an afternoon loop, which we did, and then a couple of loops on the Sunday, and I might combine all those. Oh, that was a big dab by whoever's VAT is in front, not one of ours. There we go. And as you can see, we do lots and lots of rides there. You saw drone shots from Friday and then Saturday morning at the start. But bugger all, you know, there's 3 big loops and the little minor loops, and really the track didn't feel busy at all. Caught up with these guys later on Saturday night. That was a good catch up, and now we're just rolling on road in here. Girlie's pulling over, not too sure why, and just running up through the car park and camping sites. So these are day riders on the left, and then camping pretty much starts from here. And all pretty organised, lots of bikes, and we're just camping down to that bottom field. So thanks for watching, and like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.